So this vehicle I have in front of me is the Strada Regent S camper van. It's on a Mercedes base, as you can see, and as you can also probably tell, it's on a 4x4 basis, so Mercedes, so it's under 6 meters in length, and in width it is 2 meters and 4 centimeters, 204 centimeters in width. Now, one of the problems with the Mercedes Sprinter is there's not much room for a widthwise bed, but if it's only 6 meters in length, then you're going to be a bit short of space. That's where this thing here comes in useful. You see how this has been extended outwards, and we'll have a look at that in more detail from inside. 4x4 vehicle, so you might want the extra wheel, which comes as an option. Now the kick-off price for this is just over 80,000 euros. That's the kick-off price. Kick-off prices really don't mean a lot, because then you'll probably start wanting all the extras which go with it, and so you'll end up with a lot more money. Right, coming up inside, okay, 4 seats and a table, widthwise bed at the back. I think I'll start off at the back actually, because I mentioned these extensions on either side of the vehicle, which means that you can have this widthwise bed in it, which I think is extremely useful. But of course it comes with a price. In this case the price is pecuniary. You pay more money. But it does save you all this space, because you've now got the footprint, which is really not all that much bigger than that of a car. I said not all that much bigger, it is bigger than that of a car. But anyway, right, so got a bit of storage all the way around it. Let's have a look up here. Alright, so you've got that sort of thing all the way around. Here we have also a bit of storage in there. Now I'm going to turn around here and show you the bathroom. There you are, the doors are now closed to the bathroom. Well, I haven't locked them, sorry, but anyway, I'll lock it as I leave. You open it up like this. The toilet, now, bear in mind that this is a under 6 meter Mercedes Sprinter, and you get all of this space. It's very difficult to build the wet room and leave a bit of a corridor inside the Mercedes Sprinter. So congratulations for that, and I think this to a larger extent has been achieved by the use of these doors. I think that Strada is the only company doing these doors. I might be wrong on that one though. There may be another company. I think CS Reisemobile might do them as well. I can't remember now. Now, if you use this as a shower though, always take the carpet out. At least that's what I think. Probably. I haven't got a degree in there. I haven't taken showers with carpets, but I suspect that that might be the best thing to do in these circumstances. There you've got this. Somebody asked me about where the toilet paper goes. There you see. And a little bit of a cubby hole under the sink. Domestic toilet. You can't see how the wall though, because the walls do go in rather sharply on the Mercedes, but not as sharply as they used to do. Now, one of the advantages of this is this, like this. You can see there's not a lot of space in the corridor, but if you keep the doors open in this manner, it sort of does give you a little bit more elbow room, particularly if you're doing something at the kitchen, for example. Alright, so you've got a compressor fridge there. Plenty of storage here. You've also got a bin in there. This is the trend for 2020. You see bins in the drawers. 3 burners. Now that is a bit unusual in a camper van. It's usually 2. Let's come up to the front a bit as well. Now the table is stored up here, so when you get to your destination, you take the table out and you put it down like that. Now this thing up here gets closed, closes like this. Oh, sorry, I'll show you. There you go. There's my hand pushing it up, and then this goes in like that. And now I've got one up. I'll do them with this hand. Here also, I'll show you this, we have an extension to this. There you go. Of course you might actually want to put this thing out when you're inside the van and not outside the van. So I shall sit down in my favourite seat and tell you a bit more about the van here. So the water tank in here is 100 litres, and the wastewater is, as I recall, 70 litres. Right, the windows, the Sates Deluxe windows. Fridge is 81 litres. Obviously there's only sleeping place for 2, but there is belts for 4, and the rear bed is 198 times 144 centimeters, so it's not too bad a size for something like this. Now the 4x4 has been done by the Austrian four-wheel drive company Oberenger, and this is designed for tougher off-road conditions. Anyway, there's more about that on my website, motorhomefulltime.com. So we'll have a look now at the back, I think, of it. I got a bit of storage down here. I'm not too certain what this is for, to be quite honest, but I suppose it's a case of using something. It's there, why not use it for storage? I suppose all storage is useful. Oh, I'll show you this as well. You see how this bit here sticks out. Also, so the door comes out. It's harder to actually build it on the door side, so I'm told. Right, on the left here we've got the gas cupboard, so that's relatively standard, nothing unusual about this. There you go. Now, if you want to carry stuff around extra, this part of the bed will come out, as you can see. So this goes up. Have to take the cushions out first. At the back, what do you think's down here? Well, you're wrong. There's nothing in here. Alright, have another guess. What's in here? Wrong again. It's the plastic bag with some metal bits in it. And that's obviously where the boiler is. I've really got to stress that when I said the price of this, you've got to understand that when people say how much does a camper van cost, the question is, it's not a good question really, because it's like saying how much does a pair of shoes cost, or how much does a shirt cost, how much does a house cost. Depends what you're getting and where. In the case of a camper van and house, it's the location which is important. In the case of the van, it's all the extras that go with it. Good, so I'll have another walk around. If you found that interesting, please subscribe.
Abbrechen.